Food markets only.
Meet Susie Smart, she is so bright. On her blackboard you can write. She has a desk, she has a seat. What's your name, my darling sweet?
My name is Susie Smart.
She can talk!
She can talk, but can she add?
2 plus 2 is 4. Cat, C-A-T.
You can spell!
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how
You recite!
Press the button, she says a dozen things, complete with desk, blackboard, and seat. Susie Smart, sold at food markets only.
What's this stuff? Some cereal. It's supposed to be good for you. Did you try it? I'm not gonna try it. You try it. I'm not gonna try it. Let's get Mikey. Yeah. He won't eat it. He hates everything. He likes it. Hey, Mikey.
You don't mind hanging back? You're jamming my frequencies.
Good afternoon, cats and kittens, pups and pooches. It's Susie Q96 with a very, very special edition of Sweepin' the Dirt, the metal detecting chit-and chat show. Well, everybody rush to get in here today, 'cause you all know what today is. Today is Pinpointer Giveaway Day! Now, I've been collecting names of folks all for about a week and a half now, getting people qualified to get on the wheel of the deal. And I made a boo-boo. It's in your favor. I thought, as of last night, I only had 5 spaces left. But when I started typing all the spaces in, all the names in to get on the list, I realized I made a really stupid numbering error. God, error. I apparently don't know how to count like Susie Smart, because I went 22, 23, 24, 28. So that meant I left out 25, 26, and 27. And then later on down the list, I found another place where I skipped a number. So by the time I got it all typed in and straightened out, I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 remaining spaces on the wheel. And so what we're going to do is I'm going to kill a little bit of time talking about some stuff, let some folks get in here, and then I'm going to have my Nightbot gather some of you all up, whoever happens to be here, in about 15 minutes, and who have posted. And we're going to have some little ducky race. Oops. And the first 8 people in the ducky race are going to get those last 8 spots. So I got to set up my modificational thing here. Not playing any favorites or anything. But let me say hi to who all's here. And if I'm a little slow, you'll have to excuse me. I'm having a little problem with my eyes called Susie can't find her regular glasses. So, duh. So let me see who I'll be in here. Furry Plants and Coins, Lucky James Eller, Doug Harding, Mike Schalise, William E., PA Relic Hunters, Coin 671, Archaeology Mikey, New Marshall, William E., Silver Slinky, Jackalope Herdmaster, T-Rip Adventures, David Canham. My eyes are reading two different lines at the same time. That's pretty funny. Term of Treasure. Looterate. Okay, let me see all these other things. I think I have said hi to everybody there so far. So, got 15 people in the house. Found some groovy prizes to give away. We also have the, oh my goodness, I can't read without my glasses. This is terrible. We also have the June Patreon giveaway tonight, which y'all know always contains a piece of silver. Now, if you are not a Patreon sponsor, you can become a Patreon sponsor for as little as, I think it says $2.96, but it may charge you $3. I can't see. Ah. And I guarantee you that every month the item that I give away is worth substantially more than your $2.96 monthly subscription to the Patreon. I also include in this drawing anyone that sent me a donation for the channel through my other modes of donation, which include Cash App, PayPal, that kind of stuff. Buy me a coffee. I have several of those different things because we're not monetized. So basically, if you donated money to the channel in June, your name will be in that special drawing. What did I do with my list? There's my list. Because I got to write a couple people's names down on here. Alrighty. So, I'm going to give you a chance to get into that drawing by following the link to Patreon. And this month, well, June's prizes are, let me turn the little camera on so y'all can see. Now this is in plastic, so it looks funny. I don't know why I have that, except that this thing is pristine. It's a 73D, and you can't tell it's pristine by looking through the plastic, but trust me, it is. But that's not silver, they're saying. Well, no, it's not. But it is accompanied by this lovely 1951 Benji. I apologize for the lights from the microscope. They are reflecting off the capsule. But that one is silver. So if you win the Patreon drawing for June, that's what you're going to get. And of course, if you don't have one, you will also get, and it's Suzuki Q96 sticker. So that's on the line tonight. And of course, our Vulcan 360 CE Pinpointer the first one of 6 to be given away on the channel. These were donated to us through the courtesy of Calico Detectors. I thought they were going to send me 1 and they sent me 6. So I'm trying to pull one out so I can show you what it comes with and read you a little bit of the information. Bear with me, folks. I'm trying to stay off camera because I'm sick and I look like death. Reminder, if you want to try to get one of those last 8 spots on the wheel, you're going to need to post in the next few minutes, because I'm going to take everybody from the Nightbot and put y'all in a duck race, and we're going to take the last 8 from the duck race. Okay, so I'm going to read you a little bit about this item. I'm not going to read all the instructions or anything, but the innovative pinpointer was designed with the treasure hunter in mind. Highly sensitive, easy to use. It has an LED power indicator, a search coil, probe 360-degree detection area, grip handle, vibrating alarm, battery cover, speaker. It tells you how there are 5 sensitivity levels, and it tells you how to set each one of them and how to change them. The instructions look pretty self-explanatory. They have some in regards to, is it waterproof, because someone asked that. It says the Vulcan is designed to be water resistant or splash proof, but it is not intended to be submerged in water. Only the probe itself is waterproof. To clean the Vulcan from dirt and dust, please only use a mild dishwashing soap and water solution wiped on with a damp cloth and then dry thoroughly. So in other words, you don't want to take this underwater, but you can use about the first 5 inches or so in the water. I'm going to attempt to turn this camera on here. I don't know if it's going to work. Apparently this camera is not plugged in. Alrighty, well, that was a good idea in theory. That must be what messed up the other night. I heard something go kerboom. So it must be that camera. See if I can get the other one up there. I forgot to test this part out. Alright. Let me try again. Different camera. What is going on with my cameras? R. Oh, I got that turned off. That's why. It's always something with me. I'm not ignoring you guys. I'm struggling without my glasses. It's very difficult. Okay, let's try that again now. Okay, you can see my desk. Now, if I can get the cameras in the right positions, we might be able to see the pinpointer. Okay, so here's basically what the pinpointer looks like. You've got your switch. Now, this is not going to come on because it requires a 9-volt battery that is not included, so you're going to have to get your own battery. Your instructional sheet, 2-year limited warranty. You fill that out, send it back to Kelly Co. And you get one more thing. You get your little holster. Does not come with the belt. You got to get your own belt. But here's the back of the holster. There's where your belt goes through it. And then your pinpointer goes in just like that there. Goes on your belt. You're good to rock and roll. So, that's what we're doing tonight. Put this all back in the box. I only took it out to show you. And this is how you do the battery. You take this off right here. And the battery goes in there. Pretty much standard. Almost all pinpointers take 9-volt batteries. And I will make a suggestion to you. Don't buy the cheap ones because they're useless. Get you a good quality 9-volt battery to put in your pinpointer, or you'll be out in the middle of nowhere and it'll go dead and you'll be cussing yourself later. So that's that. That be that. Now, let's see who all's gotten in here. I know more people's have. I was intentionally waiting. Said hi, said hi. I think I said hi. Silver Slinky, Lucky James Eller, Rick Baranowski. I hope I pronounced that right. Welcome to the room. If you're not a member of my channel, if you're not subbed, you need to be or you can't win. So I'm just letting anybody that's new in here know that. Jimmy Lacari in the house. Everybody run. Lacari's in here. Archaeology Mikey. Hey, you got no room to talk about Jimmy Lacari, Mr. Mikey. You win plenty. Plenty. BC Treasure Trails. Hi. Glad to see you. Glad to see ya. I'm scrolling down as fast as I can here. There's Ann. Ann's Arts and Crafts. My friend. Yeah, that's my friend. There's Del Brett. Got a few entries from Del Brett on the wheel. Old Fillon. Annette. Alright, we're gonna go for another 2 minutes. If you have not posted anything in the stream, you need to qualify for the duck race, which is where I'm going to get my last qualifiers for the wheel. I'm giving everybody a couple more minutes. In the meantime, I'm getting my duck race loaded up. And, yep, 2-minute warning. That is correct. Mike Chalice is here. I do want to remind people, if you live outside the United States and you win this thing, one of the rules is that because it costs me so much money to send stuff out of state, I mean out of the states, and you want this thing, you need to kick me a little part of the postage. That's all I ask. I'm not asking you to pay for all of it. Just help me a little, because like I've given away things that in the United States would have cost me $7 to mail, and it cost me like 30 to send it to Canada. And so I'm like, no, this old lady on Social Insecurity can't be doing that. So just bear that in mind, because, yeah, I be po. And I'm getting ready to move soon. So, yeah, I'm finally starting to move up the list. In 6 weeks, I have gone from number 56 on the waiting list to number 30. So, about 60 days from now, if things keep going that way, I will be moving to Michigan, where I can get my medical treatment. Everybody say, yay! I know y'all tired of hearing about it. All right. I'm going to wait about 1 more minute. And then I'm going to copy the names from the Nightbot over to the duck race. And yeah, big thank you, Deej. For those who don't know, Digging with Deej went down to the apartment building where I've been on the waiting list, just to see if there was anything she could do to move things along. And of course, they told her there really wasn't, but in the interim, she was able to take a look at uh, the units and make sure it was a decent area and make sure it was a decent unit and talk to some people that worked there. But somehow, right after that, I started moving up the list. So maybe she scared them. I don't know. But thank you, Deej, because Deej has been supporting me throughout my entire illness for the past almost 3 years. And she's just been awesome. Yeah, she is. She is the best. I love my Deej, and she's already got some spots lined up for us to go hunting in. Sir Benji's been holding off on a permission, waiting for me to get up there. So it's pretty cool. And uh, to make sure that I am in good enough shape to do some of these things, because I am going to be undergoing medical treatment at the University of Michigan in Ann Arbor. But in order to help build myself up from all the stuff I've been through, I'm starting physical therapy again this week. In fact, I had physical therapy today for the first time. We didn't do too much today, but we laid out the plan. Okay, it says I got 21 folks here. Let's see. The Nightbot says 19. So I'm going to read the names of everyone listed on the Nightbot. If you don't hear your name, post something in the stream so it will get added to the list. On the list, Ann's Arts and Crafts, Annette Essman, Archaeology Mikey, BC Treasure Trails, David Canham, Del Brett, Doug Harding, Furry Plants and Coins, Jimmy Lacari, Jody Greenwood, Mike Shalise, Mud Swat. Hi, honey. I was wondering where you were. New Marshall in Town, Old Pellin, PA Relic Hunters, Mike Baranowski. I hope I'm saying your name right, and it's Rich, not Mike. Uh, no glasses is a bad deal here. Silver Slinky, T-Rep Adventures, Lucky James Eller, and William E. If you didn't hear your name, let me know, let me know. Because it says 22 and now I have 20. So I'm going to give those last people a little bit of chance. Thank you, Rich. I'm never sure 100%, especially when I can't see the screen. Oh, this is so bad. I did finally find a pair that I can kind of see out of, but they're not really the best. All right, well, whoever the others are, I'm not waiting. So let me get over here. Oops, wrong button. To the Nightbot. Put the Nightbot up on the screen. And that way y'all can see me copy all the names from the Nightbot. The names are all over on the left-hand side of your screen. Let me make it as big as I can make it. There we go. And I will copy every name on the list. Copy. Now we're going to go. Oops. Well, we're going to go if I hit the right button. We're going to stop that screen. And we're going to go over to Race of the Duckies. And hit names, edit list, erase all the sample names, and paste you guys in there as if by magic. Gotta fix Ann though. There. So we got our 20. And we're going to set this race for 3 minutes and 33 seconds. And then we're going to shuffle them 3 times. And the reason for that, for those of you who don't know, is my birthday is 3/3. So that's why I do that deal. Up, I got to get Lyle in there. Let me go add Lyle. Add Lyle. Oh my goodness. It's been a day. I'm just going to put him in there as Lyle O. So out of this duck race, we will be getting the last 8 people. So is everybody ready? Everybody ready to go? You've all gotten done bribing the bot to give you a winning duck. So let's say da 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 da. Ducks. It's ducks. And as soon as I get these last 8, I got to go add them to my brand new spinning wheel. I got to get them now. I've been trying to figure out what this little number 4 blue and red and yellow duck is supposed to be. The one that's BC Treasure Trails. I'm trying to figure out that costume. I have not figured out what that's supposed to be yet. And looks like a grandma duck. Mikey's the color of cheeseburger, cheeseburger, cheeseburger. And then we've got Dr. David coming up through there. You know, bouncing around, carrying on. Florida was too late to get in this, but at least Florida's got a couple of entries already. So we shall see. There's a couple people in here that already have their 5 entries. So if one of them wins, they're not going to be able to. We'll throw them in anyway. I'm not going to sit here and try to sort them out at this late date. They'll get a bonus. But I'm hoping somebody that does not have an entry at all will win the duck race. Because on our wheel, there are going to be 96 people vying to win that pinpointer. Now, Mud Swat, you do have one for sure. I remember typing your name in today. I think you only have one, but last time I had one of these, yep, and you also have one. Lyle's got a couple. Mikey's got 5. New Marshall's got 5. Furry Plants either has 4 or 5. There's a lot of people that have multiples, but there's also a lot of people that only have one. But I'm hoping that somebody who only has one or who doesn't have any will win this duck race. I do have 8 spots left, so. So we'll just see. Boy, Doug Harding's out there blazing through. Come on, man. Up. Here comes Treasure Trails. Oh. Woohoo! Let's see who our last 8 are. Got to hit this right over here. And then I got to start writing them down. BC Treasure Trail. Because then I got to go add these to the wheel. PA Relic. These are a few people that didn't have. David has 2. I think this is his 3rd. Jody has a couple other ones. See, you get more if you keep coming back to the channel. Ah, Mr. Mudswat got another. Cool. T-Rep, I think only had 1, so. Okay, I got 2 more. Weil and Jimmy Lacari. Now, let's see who finished last. Anne finished last. And we don't like our last to be leased. So we have a little gift for last place. Miss Ann will be receiving, let me get this off the screen here. Come on, mouse. Do your thing. There we go. Now I can get that off of there. Because I want to show Miss Ann. She is going to receive for finishing the last a 1952 Roosevelt silver dime. So sometimes you still luck out. So that's for Miss Ann for finishing last. And I gotta find my little envelope. The envelope, please. Okay, there's nothing in there. And arts and crafts. Put it in the envelope. Last duck. Alright, got that all marked down. So, if y'all will give me a minute to bring up my wheel. I typed all the other names in except these ones from this. So, wait till you see my fancy new wheel. I've got to get rid of this. And see if I can get my fancy wheel to open up here. I don't quite know how to do this because it's not opening in my thing here. Let me see. It's an app, so it's not opening where I want it to. Now this is going to be a problem. I thought I'd have done something real fancy. Maybe I have to have the camera on. I don't know. Y'all bear with me because I don't want to have to put these in again. I don't know how to bring this up. It's giving me a hard time, and I don't want to have to type these all in again. Y'all hang tight while I figure this out, because it's a masterpiece if I can get it. Window, okay. See if it'll work that way. Well, that sure didn't do it. Okay, how do I do this? It's supposed to go up there. Okay, let me move that out of my way. Okay. I can't figure out how to get it onto the screen. This is crazy. Open. Huh. Well, maybe I'll have to do it with a camera. Let me see if I can make that work. I have no idea how we're going to make this work, but we're going to make it work. Okay, let's see what happens when I turn that camera on. Because this thing is really cool, but I can't figure out how to get it where I want it to be. All right, let's get rid of that. And yeah, I thought I had this all figured out, but apparently I don't. All right, if I can get this to show my screen, then I can go over to my wheel deal here. Oh, I know. Suze has done it again. Let me open that other window. There we go. Now, I hope you guys can see this thing. I don't want to go to the full screen because I have to be able to see what I'm doing here. I just want to temporarily move it out of my way to see if I can get it on the screen. This is not working very well, especially since I have 96 names on it, so I may have to just copy it off and do it in a completely different fashion because I cannot get this app to show up on my screen. Golly. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to give up on this and move it to a different wheel. I won't have to retype them. I can just copy them, but it's very frustrating. So let me copy this list and go find a different wheel. Oh, that's so frustrating. I thought I had a really groovy plan going here, but I guess not. Lord. And of course, since I don't have my glasses, that's all right. Let me find another one. YouTube random comment picker. No, I don't want a comment picker. I want a wheel. Yeah, I've used this one before. Let me see if I can get this one set up. That's a comment picker. That's not what I want. I don't want a comment picker. I want a wheel. Roll dice, flip coin, wheel. There we go. Alright. I'll be with you in a minute. There we go. I'm going to make this thing work. I'm going to add these last 8 names on. And get rid of this other thing. Yeah. We don't need that anymore. That didn't work. Y'all bear with me. I'm almost there. Almost got this figured out now. I just had to give up on that wheel was not doing it for me, but this one will. So I just got to add these last people to this list, and we will be ready to go. Okay, we got BC Treasure Trail. We got PA Relic. David Cannon. Jody Greenwood. Mud Swat. T-Rep Adventures. And if I've spelled your name wrong, I'm sorry. I can't see. And last but not least, Jimmy Lacari. And this is Pinpointer #1. Because remember, I have 5 more of these to give away. Thank you very, very much to our wonderful friends at Kelly Co. Now, I gotta make sure that this is taking the people off. Yeah, remove winners, because it's gonna be the last man standing. It's gonna be a little hard to read this one, but as you can see, you should be able to see over here entries 96. So we got 96 of you. And let me, I wish this was a little bit bigger, but it's hard when there's 96 people on it. So let me see. Is everybody ready? Yeah, Seaweed had one in there. Yeah, Seaweed did have one. I remember typing it because I was, yes, you did, Seaweed, but you do already have an entry, so you are on the wheel. Because I remember as I was going down thinking, okay, this person's Canadian, this person's Canadian, this person's in so-and-so. So, yeah, I remember Seaweed having one. William has, I'm trying to see if there's anybody that doesn't have one, but Rich doesn't have one, but don't leave because there's still some other prizes. There's an end of stream. And if you are not a Patreon sponsor, you still got time to become one for $3 a month, $2.96. And then you would also be able to be eligible to win that Benji. So it's going to take us a while to throw some of these folks off. So we might as well just get started. I was hoping to make that a little bigger, but I guess that's as big as they're going to let me have it. I made it bigger on my screen. Let's see if it made it bigger in StreamYard. A little bit, not much. All right, we're going to start throwing people out. Here we go. If I can figure out where the start button is. It doesn't tell me who. I gotta get that out of the way. Looks like Kevin, Kit's Coins. Mike Shalice. Uh-oh. I hope this is taking the people off like I said it to. Archaeology Mikey. Ah, there, I fixed it. Metal detecting Brooklyn. Sorry, honey. Jody. You still got more though, Jody, so. There goes another one of Mikey's. We'll be here a while, folks. Getting out to it. That was their only entry. Oh, Florida metal detecting. David Canham. This thing is mean. It is just mean. Absolutely being mean. Ah, there goes one of Scott Jarvis. Bye, Lyle. You have more. Oh, Lyle, you're getting hit hard, buddy. Getting hit hard. Uh-oh, Doug-a-Rooney. Now, let me remind you that you don't have to be here to win on this prize, but if you don't claim it in 5 days, we'll give it away again. Uh-oh, bye, Joji. Still got more, I think. I hope this thing is taking the people off. It looks like it is. Mike Shalice, because the slots are getting a little bit bigger, so it looks like it's taking them. Ooh, that was painful. Pushed into the canned ham there. Mikey, that's at least 3 of your 5 that have vanished. Oh, there goes one of the furries, but Furry had quite a few. Tiffany Twisted. She's got more. She's almost done. Oh, James lost one. New Marshall arrested that one. Oh, that was Corey's only entry. Did not see the light with that one. Sky Quest. I think that was Sky Quest's only one. Yeah. Oh, Seaweed. I'm sorry, honey. What from the ground, Seaweed? Oh, that was Paula's only one, too. Ooh. Oh, no. Sorry, Dwayne. Oh, dear. We'll be hearing from Dwayne later, I promise. Y'all don't know who he is, but I do. There goes another one of James's. We're wearing them down here. Sorry, Uncle Beep. Toot toot. You're gone. Lucky James. Not so lucky. You and Mike were having a bad time today. Uh-oh. That one's just bad. Uh-oh. I think that was... I don't know. You might have one. Cameron and Hayden. They've got a couple other ones. That was supposed to be T-Rep Adventures. I told you I can't see with my glasses. But I know who it was. Go, Lynn. Uh-oh, another one from Cameron and Hayden. No, you do not have to be present to win, but you've got to claim within 5 days. Otherwise, I'm not gonna hunt people down. That takes me too long. So if you are the winner, I will post who won, and then it's up to you to claim your prize. Now the other things, Jim Steele, he gone. The other prizes, you don't have to be here to win the Patreon donator prize, but the end of stream you would need to be here for. But no, you can abandon me if you really got to. But this is helping build up view time. So, which I need. Got like 1,700 and something out of 3,000. And thank you to the people that were viewing. Here goes one of William E.'s. I know some people were watching some of my older videos yesterday because they were making comments on them. So thank you to those who were doing that for me yesterday. That was pretty awesome. Made me go back and look at a couple of my old videos, especially the Madeira Beach debacle. Yeah, I was surprised to see that be one of the ones that people were looking at. That was really an adventure there. Ooh, Patty Disharoon, and that was Patty's only entry. She just got it yesterday. I'm sorry, Patty. BC Treasure Tray. Lost the L. Knocked the L out of me. It wasn't just you, Furry. There were like 4 or 5 people that were doing it. And I really appreciated it because the only thing that's keeping this channel from being monetized is watch hours. I've got everything else. I don't have enough watch hours because those scroll off. And so every time I have to, oh, you got punished on your own, Furry. Every time I have to take some time off for fitness, I end up losing watch hours because I'm not producing content. Oh, Kit. Is Kit here? Kevin, are you here? Because if y'all see Kevin, bear in mind that when I'm doing this, I'm in a different screen, so I can't see what's going on in the chat, and I have to keep flipping back and forth. It's getting down there, so I can tell it's taking off the people. Oh, that was Jeff's only entry as well. That was a one there. I thought it was going to be furry, but it took off slinky. Oh, Lyle. I don't know if Lyle's got any left. He's been getting hit hard. Oh, I'm sorry, William. No, I'm not. Richard Adventures. That was their only entry. Peter Bosley. That was his only. Oh, James, you got hit again, dude. Some of my regulars are really getting their little bouteilles kicked. Oh, Jody. Slinky. Irish Collector. I think Irish Collector has one more. And Anne, I apologize for messing your name up. You're on there, but I just messed you up. Uh-oh. Sir Benji, go bye-bye. Scott Jarby. Oh, Scott. That's not fair. You kicked from both sides of the butt. Uh-oh. Doug Harden. Oh, Mikey. Oh, Annette. All the good guys just getting kicked off. There goes David Canham. I think that's his last one. Maybe not, but I think it might be. Uh-oh. I think that's Cameron and Hayden's last one. Well, Looter 8 got kicked, but I know there's at least one more Looter 8 on here. Oh, Mikey. That might have been Mikey's last one. Oh, mud swat. You still have one more. No, you do. Oh, looter. Mike Charlize. Charlize is gone. Gone. I think that was the end of the Irish. We're getting down here now, folks. Oh, no. That was Daryl's only entry. Uh-oh. Now you're out, Mud Swat. Shot in the mud. Furry. You still have at least one more that I can do. But the plants are dying, girl. Uh-oh. Florida metal detecting. Certainly one of the coolest shirts ever. Uh-oh. That may have been Lyle's last. Wee! They took your coins too. M3's mad because it took Leanne. Jimmy Lipari is out? Or does he have one more? Oh, I think he's out. Oh my goodness. No, he's got one more. He's got one more. Okay. Retired old dude, you have been retired. Dale Brett. Terma Treasure, that was Terma's only one. And I'm sorry I messed up Anne's name. It should be Anne's Arts and Crafts. Oh, Dale, you got hit. T-Rap, bye-bye. T-Rap, okay. Incognito. Grim Sweeper. We're getting down there now, folks. New Marshall run out of town, but still has more. Well, there goes Anne and her arts and crafts. Oh no! I'm pretty sure that was Florida metal detecting one. It's getting serious now, folks. There goes one of New Marshall's. But I think there's still a couple more. Coin 671. That was 7 3. Maybe next month. I think that's Annette's the last one. She really wanted it too. Maybe next time. Mike Shalif. New Marshall. That gets us down to 3. Lucky James Eller, Jimmy LaCari, and the New Marshall. One of you 3 is going to get it. And it's not going to be Jimmy LaCari, so nobody can say I rigged it. So it's either going to be James Eller or the New Marshall. Let's hear it, folks. Here we go. Our winner is the New Marshall in town. New Marshall in town is our winner. New Marshall, are you still here in the channel? Whew, that was a lot of people. Yeah, Annette, you stayed on there for so long, girl. And so did Coin 671, was on there for a long time. I don't know if the New Marshall is still here. He was earlier. But that was an awesome win. And like I said, I have 5 more to give away. There's the New Marshall. Congratulations, buddy. You won the Pinpointer. You just need to send me an email with your info. And we'll get that in a package and get that sent out sometime. I'm still working on packages. I don't know if Kit's coins happened to come in while I was doing all of that, but I want to let you know that that guy is really awesome. Every time I give away something large that I'm going to have to pay a sum of money to mail, Kit sends me some money to help pay for the postage. I have a couple people that do that, but Kit has really stepped up on that in the last couple of months. So when you see Kevin Katowski or Kit's Coins, he's one of the reasons I can do this, because he sends me some little donations here and there. Okay, I got to run real quick over here and check my Patreon and see if anybody else signed up since I made my list. And then we're going to do the Patreon silver drawing. So I got to run over to UB2B real quick because that's where my link to my Patreon is. And they messed me up on Patreon because they changed what they call the sponsors, and I couldn't find my sponsors. Now they call them audience, which is really weird. But I just want to make sure that everybody that's on my list, nobody new joined. So we are going to have 12 people on the list. And I'm just going to figure out an easy way to do that. I'll tell you who they are. And this is a drawing that's only for people that sent cash donations through Patreon, PayPal, or Cash App, or Buy Me a Coffee in the past month. So these would be the June donators, because like I said, I'm not monetized. So these are the people who will be in this drawing: Silver Slinky, Kevin Katowski, Deathmate 1960, that's Rex, Doug Harding, James Huffman, Furry Plants and Coins, Mark Thomas, my friend over in Germany, who we don't give his name out because he doesn't want to, but we just call him X, Cynthia Swearingen, Susan Berman, and Florida Metal Detecting. So those are the people who will be in this drawing for this lovely Benji. And I do have a couple more prizes after this for the general populace of who's in the thing. So I'm just going to put numbers by these people's names, and then I'll read off the numbers, because I have not figured out an easy way to do this one yet. So I actually have 11, and I have some dice. I did this last time, it worked okay, where I'm just going to roll 2 dice because I only have 11 people. So whatever number I roll, and I'm going to read you the people's numbers. Number 1, Silver Slinky. Number 2, Kevin Katowski, also known as Kit's Coins. Number 3 is Rex. Number 4 is Doug Harding. Number 5 is James Huffman. Number 6 is Furry Plants and Coins. Number 7 is Mark Thomas. Number 8 is WX. Number 9 is Cynthia Swearingen. Number 10 is Susan Berman. And number 11 is Florida Metal Detecting. So, let me put this on a camera, and we will roll the dices and see who's going to get that Benji and that penny. Thank you, Patty. And anybody else that left while I was doing all of this stuff. Oops. I tell you, I got a new prescription for glasses, but I got to get somebody to make them. Yes, I do have my finger on the lens, and it's there on purpose. I didn't want to be on camera. Alright, see if I can get it to focus. It may not be focused the best, but it'll work. That's not the roll, that's just me setting the dice down. Alright, it's a little blurry, but it'll work. Alright. Our winner of this month's Patreon drawing for the Silver Benji is number 4, Doug Harding. I already got a big package going for Doug Harding. Doug, you still here, buddy? Doug has won the Benji. Woohoo! Yay, Doug! How about that? That worked out pretty nice for Doug. Didn't get a pinpointer, but he got him some silver. That's always a good thing. Woohoo! So, where's my envelope? I put that in. Alright. Got that one marked. Got that one marked. Got to put a sticker on this because I don't have the envelope out. That belongs to the new marshal in town. That's his penny pointer. New marshal in town. Alright, got those done. And I got one more little end of streamer over here. It's a little packet of stickers and a really nice little coin. Let me get the proper camera up to show you the coin. I got so much stuff in my way. Camera, microscope. Alright. Lasty but not leasty on our list of gift-aways, we got a 1941 Mercury. I know you can't see it too well through the plastic, but it's in there. I promise. It's just those lights come from my scope. And they reflect when anything is in plastic, or so there's not much I can do about it. So we got one more. Got a never used detector. What kind of a detector did you get, new Marshall? Not that it matters, they'll all find stuff, even the cheapies. My first one was a bounty hunter gold digger. I got it from my sister. She paid $40 for it, and I found a gold ring with it 2 weeks after I started. So I was meant to find that. Now you will need to get your 9-volt battery for your pinpointer, because I'm not gonna send a battery and they didn't come with batteries. Okay, so for the stickers in the pack, you're gonna get a Black Diamond, Team Black Diamond Outdoors. You're gonna get Diggin' Florida. You're gonna get a metal detecting Brooklyn, which Maybe I can do it better with the camera. And you're going to get an It's Susie Q96. So you're going to get some stickers and a Mercury dime if you win this contest. Now, I have not given away this, figured out how I'm going to do this one yet. What do y'all want to do? Y'all want to do another duck race for whoever's in here? Keyboard. I am so out of it. Well, I was not prepared for physical therapy to start today. And then the 2 hours I spent looking for my glasses. Oh, it was terrible. Let me start the nightbot back up. I'm going to do this the easy way. Oh, no, I have a better way of doing this. I'm going to use the StreamYard and give you a word to type in. Type in EOS. All right, we're going to type in EOS, small letters. Oops, that was, get rid of that, that's wrong. That was supposed to be EOS. I apologize. Yeah, I was going to do the duck race, but it would have taken me 20 minutes to set it all up. So I apologize. We're not going to duck. We're just going to type in EOS, and we're going to use the what you call it here. Get where I want to be here. We're going to use the StreamYard giveaway tool just because it's easier. And we will do a duck race on Monday. Okay, there's 16 people, 17 people in the stream. And right now there's only 13 entries. So few of you haven't typed in your hashtag EOS yet. So, yeah, I'm getting a little tired. That's one of the reasons I didn't want to spend a lot of time setting up the duck race. It just would have been exhausting for me. Yeah, kind of like SOS. Yeah, except this stands for end of stream. So we've got 13 EOSs, and we got 17 people in the room. So there's 4 people that have not put anything in the stream. I'll wait a minute, let you catch up with me. And there might also be a couple of extra stickers that I did not mention that get in here because I have another packet of stickers and I just can't find them at the moment. So, hey, Les, I haven't seen Les for a long time. Yeah, well, I'm not going to be having any Taco Bell today, but I did have some nachos earlier. I can't have any super spicy thing, but I did have some. Getting the retry screen. What retry screen? I've never seen a retry screen. 17. Okay, now it's sound 15, 14. So we're only missing one person at this point. Mud swat, hashtag tacos. Here we go. Hashtag tacos, indeed. Okay, I got 14 and 16 in the room, so two people aren't in. One of them may be William because he's having a problem. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to go ahead here pretty quick. Now, you do have to be here for this one. So if somebody put their goober in and they left, then, oh well. Okay, I think we got it now. 15 and, oh, now it says 19. Oh my goodness. Oh, Bait the Hook just came in. Bait the Hook, please put in hashtag EOS in small letters. We're giving away a Mercury dime, and oh, now everybody's coming in, you know. Okay, I'll wait for a minute. Somebody else's channel must have gone bye-bye. Yeah, if you have not put in slash EOS or hashtag EOS, you got about 1 minute to do it, and then I'm drawing a wiener. Yep. 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 Dime time. Yeah. This stuff's all sounding good. All right. Well, I'm not waiting any longer. The four sleepyheads are just going to lose. Let's see who gets the Mercury Diamond, the sticker pack for the end of stream drawing. And there we go. There we go. Bait the Hook. One of the last people in. Bait the Hook. All right, Bait the Hook, you still here? You got to be here to win. Got to be here to win. No dinner for no winner. Where you at, Bait? There's Bait. All right, Bait, you need to send me an email. Tell me where to send your goods. Email should be, please bury it in my yard. Yeah, the last place that I started detecting before I got really sick again, I don't even technically have permission anymore. I had permission from the old manager, but we have a new manager. But was out here in the yard of my apartments. And it was so windy I had to stop because I mean the wind was blowing me over. But I found an earring and a couple of pennies in a space of about 6 feet. So I know there's stuff out there. Well, I'm getting ready to go, Patty. So tell Jersey I'm sorry I went over into her time, but it took a while to throw 96 people off a wheel. So I don't know what's going to happen when I am well enough to go out here and walk around and start detecting again. But I'm like right between, we have a lot of open property, and there's two apartment complexes here. And a lot of the people walk from the apartments up this little hill to a shopping center where there's a Walmart and a bunch of stuff. And the way I'm looking at it is, if they're walking up that hill, then they're walking back down with all their stuff, and they may be dropping some things. So I want to get out there, and I just can't right now. And it's driving me crazy. And then I have a permission for a farm that belongs to some friends of mine from the farmers market, and it has never been detected. And the people that own it said every time they plow up a new little section, they find all kinds of interesting things. So that's one reason I have agreed to this physical therapy thing, is I want to get where I can walk better so I can get out there and detect. So I want to congratulate all my winners. I want to urge you, if you have not already hit the like button, to please do so. Um, Please go over to my channel and watch a couple of videos. I don't care what they are. Uh, Now they count the shorts separately, so, and that's mostly M3's part of the channel. But yeah, I'm trying to get that last 1,000, 1,200 watch hours so we can monetize. And I promise you, when we monetize, I'm going to be giving away something really awesome. I promise. Because I've been trying since 2019 to monetize. So let's see if we can accomplish that. That'd be awesome. And I thank you all. I hope everybody enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun just getting people registered and getting a few new people in the channel. And so everybody have a great night, and we'll see you later. Bye.